Bergy indeed. Quite good. I'm still just setting some things up right now. But I should start in a bit. Alright, I think I can start. Game? Okay, there we go. I thought the game wasn't there for a sec. Yeah, don't worry about that. Just... You didn't see that. I don't know why the sounds level isn't one. I probably set that by accident. Let me just turn on the music. Well, that's good timing because the other track just ended. There we go. Alright, it has been a while since I've streamed Strawberry Jam. I've done a lot of streams, it's just not this game. And yeah, let's change that. Let's actually go back to this. I have a multiport now for my controller, which means I can actually, you probably didn't know this, but this was a problem I had for a while, is that I couldn't use my controller and my mouse at the same time, because I only have two ports on my, two USB ports, and one is for my microphone, one is for the mouse, like you have this little thing that it connects to, or like the, you know, like the wireless receiver, and then my controller is also connected via USB, so I always had to take out my mouse and just use the touchpad, which was really annoying. But now I've got a multi-port, which just allows me to, you know, I have like, how many USB ports now? Like 7. I can technically use 7 at the same time. The 2 on my computer, and then 5 from the multi-port, because the multi-port connects to USB-C and not to just a regular old USB. But yeah, we were doing Starlight Station. And I remember, yeah, we were about halfway and I stopped here. So this map was all about these blocks. We love multiport, we do. So we have this block, which you probably need to just, you know, stand on, and then it will move. They do a reverse. They go through this bubble, do some shenanigans. Cope. To just, yeah, get a lot of key tokens and then win, I guess. Okay, good start. Okay, yeah, that's probably what you're supposed to do. And then, I don't know if you need to dash down right or whatever. I'll just do a right dash for now. See how that works. Oh yeah, that triggers. Okay. So that's actually not for right now. I thought that was... Yeah, this is just to trigger this. Okay. I thought you needed to get the spring somehow. I don't know why. Okay, now I need to actually check what you have to do. So, got to here. So the block is here, and you can, you know, go off the springs. Which I did not do correctly, but let's just assume I did. What do I do after that? I need to get this key token, probably grab onto this block that's here, this brown block. Then go down, use my double dash, and then just, you know, make it over here. fall back down. There will probably be a block here that can push me up to this bubble. Get this other key token, go up, go up, go up. Okay. Man, I forgot how good the music was in this game. Or in this mod. Oh, you need to jump off that so it moves already. Oh, okay. So like this. And then you do a down dash. Okay. Ah, and that already has a spring. I didn't even notice it. I was trying to grab onto the block. Oh yeah, lots of down dashing in this room. But yeah, how have you been, good? Haven't seen you on stream in a while. Oop. Yeah, okay. That's really satisfying, wow. Just all the blocks coming together. We're all in this together. No, we're not singing that. Pretty good, okay. Glad to hear that. Okay, I need to be a bit earlier there. Oh, I also just realized I turned off my timer. Let me turn it back on again after this attempt. I probably did that for some, you know, footage that I was recording. Oh, by the way, you know what I've noticed about the save file? It has been named Madeline for like a year. Or more than a year, like at least for the time that I've been doing this. Like Strawberry Jam. And like, I've done modded maps for even longer. So that has just been named Madeline for ages, and I just never bothered naming it anything else. And I finally gave it a different name. Hi 3blinks, how are you doing? Okay, I need to be later there. You know, my 4D golf skills were always, or my 4D golf trick shots were always, the first one was always overshot, the second one was always undershot, and then the third one was perfect. And for Celeste, it's, you know, it's kind of the same. You can't stay? Okay, that's fine. Okay. Whoop-de-doo. Go up here and then get the boost, which I did not get. But yeah, what have I been up to this week? You probably noticed it if you're in the Discord server, but I started working on the final edit for the Celeste video, which is basically just... Oh, nice, I got it. Basically just me, what I was doing before now was just gathering all of the footage that I could use, and now I'm actually like putting it together for the edit. I think it's a more efficient way of working. I'll have to actually check. Like, I'd have to actually calculate or like count the number of hours I spend. But like, either way, like this video is an hour long, so I need a bit of structure, so I'm just doing it like this. Hi Riley, thanks for the :3. I'll need it. We all need a little bit of :3 in our lives. So do this. Wait, if I jump off here, then I just die, so I need to scrape by this or something. Oh, and then maybe just dash down, right? Yeah. Okay, and then jump off this, go to here, go up here, do some stuff, do the same thing again, probably. Oh, it's probably some kind of momentum thing that you can do, and then you jump in midair or something like that. Then do it down right out of the bubble. No, wait, that doesn't add up. I'm missing something here. Oh, no, wait. You grab onto this block, then go through the spikes, you know, to the right. Then you get the dash crystal, go to the bubble, and then go left, and then go back, and then go through this passage, and... wait. Then you go through here. This is a long room. Oh god. Anyway. Okay, yeah, that is just... you just do this, I think? Yeah. And then... okay. But yeah, Riley, I hope you're well. I haven't... I've just realized it's been like ages since I've watched one of your streams. It's just... it's not necessarily that the stream time is like a bad time for me. Most of the time it works out, but I'm just... oftentimes I'm just doing something else. And I'm like... yeah, I don't know. I should watch your streams more. Okay, and then I go on the bottom. Oh, and then, yeah, I forgot to dash. Oh, yeah, that works. Dang it. I lost the timing. I had it and then I just forgot. Don't you just love when you forget how to do something that you know you were able to do like 5 minutes ago? I have that with flute, like a lot. Like there's a part, like just a long string of notes that I am practicing, and then just I'm able to do it, and then I think, okay, yeah, I can do it. And I do it a couple more times to kind of prove to myself that, yeah, I can do it. And then, like, maybe I do a general revision of just a piece, and then I make a mistake, and I'm like, okay, that's fine, I'll just have another go at it. And then I make the same mistake again, and I'm like, I just practiced this, what is going on? And it's just really annoying. But I had that today, actually. But yeah, most of this weekend has just been spent learning for maths, because we have not really an exam tomorrow, but it's because we have so much lesson material for maths. We have like a pre-exam, I think it's called in English. I don't know what you'd call it. Yeah, I think a literal translation would be pre-exam. But it's just like a regular old test, but it counts as your exam. Like you don't have to study that subject material anymore during the actual exams, which kind of lightens the workload a bit. So it is... for the test tomorrow, it's probability and statistics, which, you know, probability is kind of okay. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but statistics is just really boring and also not that hard. You just have to kind of know what buttons there are on your calculator and how to calculate certain things. But like, there's no proofs or anything, just all of the formulas are just handed down from on high. Like, hey, here's the formula I can use for calculating the standard deviation. And I'm like, okay, yeah, cool. Where does this come from exactly? Oh, it just... don't question it. But yeah, that's done now, and I think the test will go well. I mean, our teacher will surely find a way to make me lose points, but it'll be fine. Dang it. Oh, you know what I also studied today? English, which is probably the most boring subject that has ever existed. Normally I don't find it that annoying, but like right now it's just a lot of, it's literature. Like, come on. And it's just, you know, it's just boring facts. Like, okay, there's a bit of like I like literary analysis. Like in Dutch we have a lot of that, and I actually quite like that. Sometimes, you know, it's a bit like, sometimes it feels a bit annoying, like especially if I don't understand, or I haven't, like, we haven't read enough of the book to actually, you know, do a literary analysis on it, but then we still have to study the literary analysis even though we haven't read the book, which is weird. But anyway, yeah, for English it's just boring. Just really boring. And the way I'm trying to study it is I'm trying to do half an hour every day of the weekend. I can't do it in an hour. Like I can't do it in full hours because like it just feels so boring. But the funny thing is, last weekend and this weekend I didn't have time to do it on Saturday. And so on Sunday, I decided, you know what, I'll just do my half hour. And then if I still have motivation, I'll go for another half hour. And I have motivation somehow. I don't know. Like, it's still really boring, but like once you start, it's like, okay, I can do this for an hour. It's not that bad. But like actually starting is like, I have literally zero motivation. Okay, we've gotten to the second part of this now. Let me actually check if the stream is still going. 0 dropped frames, that surprises me a lot. That is not okay. Normally I drop way more than 0 frames. In fact, it usually is a non-zero amount of frames. Anyway, so I go up here. Then there's a block here, I assume, and then you can yeet off that, get to the bubble, do what is called in the what the businessmen call a big yeet to here. Oh no, wait, you just stand on this. Oh no, wait, you just go right, but activate this block in the meantime. Then you do a big yeet here, and then yeah, win basically. Okay. Oh, I missed the yeet. That's like the easiest part, and I just jumped for some reason when the block was like not even close to being in its yeeting phase. Yes, this is very accurate terminology. The yeeting phase. I mean, Celeste is just a bunch of yeets, but in a controlled way. Oh god, yeah, okay. That is a very uncontrolled yeet. That was very unceleste of you. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, yeah, okay, that would have worked if I hadn't had terrible timing. That was actually the last part of the room. You know, this room looked really long, but it's actually quite short because you just yeet around everywhere. Okay, I always managed, or I always... Never mind, I don't know what I was going to say. Getting my dash back there is really hard. That was what I was going to say. Whee! 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 Oh, damn it. Oh wait, do I just wait and like the block carry me? Maybe that's what I have to do. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, again, I didn't get my dash back. It's not a good wave dash. Or maybe it was a hyper in disguise. Who knows? You can probably check the VOD, you know, yeah, like do a frame by frame replay of it. Yeah, that was definitely a hyper. That was not even a hyper, that was just a super dash. Like a failed super. It was just... I guess you'd call that a fooper? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, if you don't know, like, the terminology in for Celeste strats is really dumb. And like, you have like... block boosted ultra is BB ultra. Grounded ultra is ultra, stuff like that. Then you have failed wave dash is fash. I have discovered leftovers in my home. I mean like food or like leftovers. Yeah, I don't know what else. Okay. Do they look edible? Dang it. They were from yesterday, so maybe. Yeah. I was going to say never never hurts to give it a shot, but it definitely hurts. It can definitely hurt. You just forgot about them. Huh. Dang it. I just need to do a super off that, I think. I'm massively overcomplicating that. I want to do a wave dash or like a hyper, but it's just... But yeah, we love Celeste terminology. Yeah. I'm going to add something to the Celeste terminology zeitgeist. You know, when you have like a one wide wall, like you can like barely neutral over. What about a oneer? Just like one and then an R. Like loner without the owl. And you also have some other words that you can trim the first letter off of to get oneer, but I'm not going to mention those because you probably know what I'm talking about. Anyway. So... B, yes, B. B1er. I'm not going to say the word. Yes. 1 sec. Okay. I'll give you 1 secant. Wait. Oh, you just have to go off the right side of the screen or what? It's probably something like that. I think this might be the last room. Let me check. We're in this room right now. Yeah. And they have the berry room. I forgot this level had berries. Food obtained. Achievement unlocked. Wow, that block just decimated me. I know it was not the block, and it was just the block ramming me into spikes, but still, that you are an accomplice, okay? Just because you didn't kill me doesn't mean you didn't help in killing me. Oh, there you go. I hear like 10 spring sound effects at the same time, and it sounds like really funny. It's probably only 2, but still. It feels wrong. Well, I'm gonna get really good at my reverse wave dashes after this. Whoa! Hang on a sec. That was a lot to take in, okay. So, this part is basically free. Platform suck, yeah. Like, what even is this? They're just massive rails. Okay, so you have this. Then I got onto this platform. Oh, so you need to jump off this platform, then go get the thing, go left. Oh yeah, and then go through this. There will probably be a platform here waiting for me. Then, yeah, and then do some of these. Just keep going right, I guess, with the bubble. Yeah, seems about right. Yeah, okay. And actually, that isn't all that bad. Just, you need to know that you need to jump there. That's the one thing. Oh, that's also possible. This must have taken ages to actually line up well. Oh yeah, you're supposed to dash up. I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay, and then you do a rough dash and then a wave dash. Just need to have a bit more of a reaction speed, or no, just anticipate it. That's not the same. No, you know what? No, it is the same. Here, my reaction speed has increased. Never mind, it hasn't. I just died in basically the same way, but on a different spike. Imagine dying, yeah. I actually watched a video recently about what it's like to die. from a biological standpoint. And it's really fascinating. I've never died in Celeste. True 202 grabless runner. But what was I saying? Deathless runner. My brain was just like, yeah, anything with less, just make it grabless. Yeah. My brain has been conditioned to say grabless. Damn it, I did it again. I'm gonna do that like a lot of times probably. Sadly, that's impossible. Yeah. I mean, with variant grabless, there's one room that's impossible in 1B, and then you also have the dashless berry, which is probably like 10 grabs, I don't know. I haven't done it yet. Yeah, those are the only 2 points I think that are impossible. I haven't done the seasides and farewell yet, but I think they're possible in Grabland, the Grabless variant. Because I asked Uni about it, and she told me there was at most one impossible room. Dang it. Man, I am really an idiot with a brain sometimes. Oh, okay, that's also possible. You know, the longer I play this room, the more I notice all the ways that I can make the mechanism not work. I mean, it works pretty consistently. Some of the goldens will be really mean for grabless. Imagine 4B. Imagine 4B, you have to sit there for 118 hours, and if you mess up like the final checkpoint of the stage, then you have to yeah, you have to wait 118 hours again. I actually I did wait for, oh, that was stupid. I did wait for 118 hours once. I had my Switch open for 118 hours on 4B. But then after that I just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna use a mod that sets the in-game time to a higher value. Uni sent it to me as well. Like, she was like, hey, you can use this. You won't get the particle effects from it, but I already had those recorded when I did the actual 118 hour thing, so I can just always refer to that. Like, hey, funny particle go new. Funny Madeline go dead. Oh, so you were supposed to jump there. I did not realize. Okay. No! Yeah. Also on Switch, spinner stun works differently, which means I couldn't even do the room. I read Noom. I read your message at the same time I said the word room, and I said Noom. Where Noom? Yeah, the Noom is just gone. You know, Celeste, I've said this already, Celeste is a game about controlled yeets, and sometimes the yeet just doesn't come out. It's a shame. There we go. Oh, hi. Hey, we beat the map. just kidding. We still have the berry room. Okay. Now I need to not get this. Oh, music's change, I think? Yeah, there's one extra instrument. This is a really long room if you're just looking at the right side of the screen, like at the little thingy. This is a really long room. Wow. Wowie zowie. At least it's only one way. And maybe it just plays itself. Maybe it's just an auto level. Besides this. I can feel like the game isn't lagging, but it's definitely doing something. Oh yeah, I did move up. Oops. No, I need to go up there. I keep forgetting. You know, the hard part about this room is just all of the block jump scares. Oh, okay, I don't need to jump there, I think. I think that was what killed me. Oh, yeah, and then I don't need to jump. I don't need to dash there, I just need to jump, I think. Yeah, and then do a wave dash. Can I do this in under an hour? Find out in 40 seconds, because that's when, you know, the timer reaches an hour. Oops. I doubt it. I think this room is already long enough that that's not even possible anymore. Okay, if I get it now, I'll count it as sub 1 hour. Nope. Okay. Let me check how far I got actually. So we're at soup. Just kidding, we're at here, which is not even halfway. Okay, sure. So block, jump, dash, bubble, move some more. Okay, I think this part is just free. It feels like an auto level, this last part. So, you know, I think we're almost there. Watch it not be an auto level at all. Watch it be like 2k3 levels of difficulty. I mean, yeah, this was a red map. I keep forgetting about that. This map does not feel like a red map. Maybe it's just because I've played the tower and everything feels easy now, but this does not feel like a red map. Oh, I think that part is just free as well. I think starting from where you have that bubble, I think it's just free. Might just... Let's just C. Okay, I think you need to jump there actually. I think I didn't do that correctly. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure, you can also do that. Yeah, you definitely need to jump there. You're kidding. That's devious. Okay. So it's free, but the last part isn't. Like the literal last block is not free. Okay, so I need to do one jump here, then a free, and then wee. Berry gut. Check if there's anything here. Hey, that was basically an hour. Alright, I'll take that. Good map. Really satisfying gameplay. And yeah, I think I got all of the berries. Yep. Okay, it's been ages since I've seen this lobby. No, we're not doing the tower. No, we're not doing this, even though it's a... I mean... I remember when I played this map, I was thinking like, oh, the setups are horrible, but they're fine. They're not great, but they're fine. So yeah, there's not much left. 1 green, 3 yellow, and 3 red. So I'll leave the green one for last, I think. Attack of the Clone. Oh, this I saw someone play this, but I left the stream so I wouldn't get spoiled. Okay. Oh, so you just die if you do that. Okay. What do I do exactly? Oh, you have to. Ah, that's interesting. Oh, this music. Yeah, I recognize this. So this is gonna be like, you know, explode, make Babylon explode, but without touching her. I think that's like, yeah. Okay, that's cool. Chungus, big chungus, big. No, never mind. This is different. It sounds a bit like that. If you know what I'm talking about. Big chungus, big chungus, big chungus, big chungus, big chungus, big chungus, big chungus. There has got to be like a mashup of this. Like Shirley. Call me Shirley. Call me DGR because I'm stealing his joke. Okay, I need to do 2 dashes there. And then I will not, you know, be bad at gaming. Just need to do 2 dashes. That's everything. Then I'm a good gamer. How to get good to do 2 dashes. Oh yeah, it's a horizontal one and a diagonal one. That makes sense. you know, this is a yellow map, and I've spent more time on this room than I would probably have spent on, you know, a room of the same, like on the second room of Starlight Station. That still doesn't work. I think I'm still missing something. Yeah, I'm definitely missing something. I don't know what though. Oh, maybe just throw it and then... I can try that. You know, the fact that Badlan's shooting at me does not make this any better. Oh yeah, that... I've just realized that dash crystal is purely there to make that possible. I am an idiot. I thought the dash crystal was for getting to the end, but no. It's... Yeah, it's for doing that and then like... Yeah, okay. No, I just need to figure out what kind of dashes I have to do. You know, diagonal, horizontal. Oh! Oh no, wait, you do! Oh, that dash crystal is actually just for getting to the end. Okay. Then I've just been terrible at video gaming for the past few minutes. There we go, yeah, that's not too bad. Okay. Let's not struggle on this room as much. Ooh. They made neutraling hard. Never mind, it's not even neutraling anymore. Oh wait, you have to go above there. Yeah, it's gonna be quite hard actually. I do have my dashes. I shouldn't forget about that. I will forget because it's not, no one cares. You can do this without dashing. Never mind. Maybe it is actually better. And I just, yeah, this is way easier, okay. But you know, if you wanted to do the stage or this room without dashing, you can. I've shown you basically how to do it, except this last part. Oh, this is the last part? Oh god. Hey, that actually worked, somehow. By the way, are there any berries in this map? Oh, one. Right at the end. Okay. Do I just go? I think I just go. I don't know what that cabin is doing up there, but... Oh! I'm an idiot. That's what that cabin is doing up there. Oh, and you're supposed to hold that. I'm an idiot. Yeah, and then you throw it. Wow. Okay, for some reason I thought, you know, the purple barrier was a bad... was a barrier for Madeline as well, but it wasn't. Like, I know that from literally all of the previous rooms, but I still forgot. You know, that one projectile that Madeline throws is like really annoying actually. Yeah, that one. I'll try to be a bit quicker. Maybe that helps. I'll also try to not, you know, do a super dash. Oh yeah, maybe fast fall. Yeah. That actually doesn't make much of a difference. Especially if I'm doing it on a joystick. I mean... by the time I find the correct notch, or not the notch position, the correct, you know, joystick position to be able to fast fall, it's already, you know, I'm already there. Oh, that's something you can do. Oh, that actually doesn't kill you. That's just one of those spikes that pops out if you stand on them. Okay. Fast fall button 1 IMO. Yeah, I feel they should make the B button the fast fall button. Yeah, you know, I could actually just... I am such an idiot, why did I do that? You know, I could just make it that way. I could just... Okay, let's just pretend I got that. Never mind. I could just make the B button go down, and then I have a fast fall button. But it's like, if I really need to fast fall, I'll just use the D-pad. So, doesn't really matter. Okay, I need to do a reverse there. But it's not working. That one projectile is really annoying. You know what, I'll try to do my wall bounce a bit higher. There we go. Then I don't die. I'm probably inside of the thing, but technically I didn't die. The game said it was okay. Speaking of funny hitboxes, you know, Just Shapes and Beats. I think like the hitboxes for the projectiles are like 2 pixels or something. Like, if you're in the middle of the projectile, you'll still get hit, but like, if you're, like, I don't know, like, if you're like, right next, like, if you're like 30% into the projectile, you'll still live, like, you won't get hit. It's really dumb. Oh, and that's a wall bounce, okay. That was terrific and terrible. But both. I know they're like words that have the exact opposite meaning, but yeah. You know, it was so bad that it was good. That one attempt. That's why it's terrific. Okay. So if I just grab the crystal and I do what I just did, then I'll be fine. You know, I'm not really sold on this color palette, but at least it's not a purple urine combo. If you know, you know. Oh, though, I guess you do have that purple barrier, but it doesn't really... I mean, it doesn't really feel like a purple urine combo. It's not that bad. Like, purple urine is the thing in Sibelius. I don't know if you know Sibelius. I haven't used the program myself, but it's like from an organizational standpoint, it's terrible. Like, learning it is so bad. It's a music notation program, by the way. I forgot to mention that. But Tantacruel made a video about it once, and it was like, you know, the purple urine combo is not doing it for me. And it was like, these... Oh, I got it. Okay. So... God, I can't speak and do this at the same time. So he was like, yeah, the buttons in the ribbon, like you have like the ribbon in Word. Sibelius also has that, but worse. And like the buttons in the ribbon look like half-filled jugs of urine. And I was like, yeah, you know, it doesn't really mesh well. I wonder what happens if you invert the colors on this stream. There's like probably a setting on your computer that you can use for that. But just try it out. Let me know how it looks. If it looks bearable or not. Probably not. Although, you know, inverted colors on normal things, you know, tend to look bad, and this is like very flashy, so maybe it will actually look, you know, not that flashy. I don't know. What would it be? Like inverted? Man, it's been... I can't do color theory. Wait. So the complement of blue is, so take magenta plus yellow, or like red plus yellow, so it will be orange and wait, and then yellow you take red and blue. Oh, so it would be orange and purple, which is, those are basically the colors that I use for most of my videos. Yeah, okay. I'm struggling with this. I have the feeling I'm not quite doing it right. Otherwise I would have gotten it by now. Actually, wait a second. I don't need to wall bounce. I don't know what I'm saying. I just need to throw it at Badeline and then grab onto the block so I'm safe. Because I hit her once. Like, that happened once. Like, somewhere between now and like 5 minutes ago. Oh god. Yeah, totally savable. Oh, it's so easy. Why am I... Why did I struggle with that for so long? This is the easiest... That was like the easiest room ever. Oh, that secret is alive. Not alive, you know what I mean. Like the other one was inert. This one is not inert. Oh, I almost got it. Okay. Nice! You have to do that multiple times? Oh god. Yeah. This is never happening. I suck at seeker movement. Or seeker evasion. You know, seekers are like taxes. They're basically impossible to avoid. Except if you're living in a prosperous country, then maybe, I don't know. Not a prosperous... You know, you have countries where you can more easily avoid taxes. Like, good luck doing that in Belgium, because taxes are 50%, and I think they're enforced pretty heavily because of that fact. But yeah, you have countries where you literally have, like, no taxes, or it's basically impossible for the government to know that you're not paying your taxes. Seeker golf, yeah. I could do 4D golf, but not seeker golf, I'm sorry. Whoa, okay. And that's not a hole-in-one. It's gonna be, oh, that was, yeah. Nice, okay. Another one? You're kidding. This is not okay. It wasn't even close. Oh my god. You know, why the combination of laser and seeker? Like, did you really have to do that? Yes! Oh! I don't even care that I'm gonna die. Yeah, okay. Wow. That was not okay. Wait. Oh, it's just a hyper bunny hop. It's been ages since I've done one of those. You can probably tell. You can definitely tell. Oh, that's a oneer. I'm not doing the oneer, though. You can probably do it in a better way than just neutraling over it. Because that's really precise, and that will probably make this, like, single-handedly make this a red map. But, yeah. Can I just do a hyper bunny hop? Thank you. Like, hyper bunny hops are one of those things they have to make use of all the time, but I suck at them. Like in Strawberry Jam I haven't had to use them that much, but like if you want to speedrun this game, yeah, like a lot. And like, I don't know, still just haven't quite gotten the timing down. You know what, I might try to actually neutral over this. Oh, it's literally not even possible, I think, because of the bar, or the rock. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is dead. Okay, I threw him into purple stuff. Okay, now we know what kills Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Oh, yeah, that works. You know, I would have liked binoculars on this, because... yeah, like... Starlight Station definitely needed them, which, you know, good that they had that, but like here it would also be nice, just so I have a, you know, an overview of the room beforehand, without having to dive head first into it and having to side read. I'm terrible at side reading. Another flute anecdote, I'm terrible at side reading. That's the end of the anecdote, it's just a fact. Like, ask me to play any piece, like, no matter how simple it is, I will mess up if it's the first time. But I do tend to learn pieces really quickly, so that's also good. You know, that kind of counters the fact that I'm bad at sight reading. But yeah. Like oftentimes, especially with flute, I just... You have to like instantly see how many, you know, lines above the stave there are, because a lot of notes, like in the third register, are above the stave, and you have to count like how many lines are there, and then by the time you've done that, the note should already have been played. So I just end up playing a random note most of the time that just isn't correct at all, and then yeah, do the same thing for the next one, and then after that I realize, oh, that's what I should have done. So like oftentimes I'm like a third out, like it was supposed to be an E but I played a C, and then for the next one it was supposed to be a D and I played a B, stuff like that. I am massively sucking right now. Can you not do that, ML? I generally just don't know what to do there. Let me actually take a moment and think, because thinking helps. So, yeah, I don't know. My brain is not working today. So you want a hint? I'll try to figure it out. I think, oh, I think you're supposed to, yeah. So you're supposed to use both sides of the wall, so yeah, okay. I think I got it. If this is not it, I'll just ask for a hint. I don't know. Oh, I don't want to spend all of eternity on this. But like the fact that you can use both sides of the wall kind of reveals that you need to use both sides of the wall. But most of the time, they won't just add in an element that just is superfluous. Superfluous. My English oral exam is going to be so great if I mispronounce words like that. Okay, but yeah, how do you... Like, if you do a diagonal dash, you die. If you do a horizontal dash, you're way too far from the wall to make it back. Let me do a diagonal dash again. Maybe I'm just sucking. Yeah, no. Let me try one more thing. No. Oh wait, can I... Oh, I am an idiot. Wait, you can do the... No, wait. Yeah, I don't know. You can tell me. Or you can give me a hint. Oh, wait, no, it's that, isn't it? That feels really precise to do there. Yeah. Like, you do not have a lot of space to do this here. Generally, so far, this map has felt harder than Starlight Station for me. Okay, and then it's just a pufferfish, which I think is free. Oh. That was certainly an attempt. I need to be a bit quicker there, otherwise Badlin is going to be a bad villain. the joke sounded better in my head. You know, there actually was a joke in my head. I need to make sure that she doesn't like fire her laser down too much. Like I need to make sure, I need to stall like at the tiniest bit, like that. Oh, that also works. Yeah, making sure it doesn't go over the wall is actually surprisingly difficult. Oh wait, do you just neutral drop? You can also just neutral drop, right? But it doesn't really reach far enough. But maybe if you do it here. Yeah, that's it. Okay. That feels a bit more consistent than what I was doing. I forgot neutral drops were a thing. Yeah, I don't know how I didn't die to the laser there, but sure. Yeah, but if I do that, and I just... There we go. Okay, you do one neutral, and then you do a neutral drop. Got it. What do I do now? Wait. Huh. Oh, I forgot to neutral. Oh, come on. Ah, there's a rock over here. Okay. Wait, why did I do that exactly? There we go, that's what you're supposed to do. It's probably going to be like 5 times back and forth. Just to, you know, get some wraps on those reverse wave dashes. Repetition legitimizes, after all. We all know that. And if you don't know that, then you should watch Adam Lately's videos, because they're great. And repetition legitimizes. So you should watch Adam Lately's videos because they're great. And repetition legitimizes. And you should watch... Okay, I'm gonna stop. But yeah, basically you can... Like, the meaning of repetition legitimizes... Like, you can use it in a lot of context, but like... One meaning is that, like, you can play a horrible note, but as long as you play it consistently, it's just part of the song or the piece that you're doing, that you're making. Like, you can just call it free jazz, but then you have to be consistent with that. You don't have to, you know, if you play the wrong note once, but then never again, then people will realize it's a wrong note. We love being consistent, being horrible. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing right now, actually. I just said you need to get some wraps on those reverse wave dashes, and then I don't get wraps on those reverse wave dashes. Man, I've spent half an hour on this map already. I'm terrible. Oh, I knew that would happen. I knew that would happen. The moment I realized the exit wasn't just, you know, to the right of here. If you're consistently horrible at pause buffering, use spinner stun. True. Consistently horrible sounds like the name of a band. But you know, like a band that, you know, is consistently horrible, that consistently makes trash music. I could do that. Yes. I don't make consistent music, and I also don't make trash music. Apparently. I've never played an instrument, so I'd already have a head start. True. Yeah. Hi, good luck with the lobby. Yeah, thanks, good. Welcome. How are you doing? But yeah, I remember I tried to, you know, play the cello. I have a friend who plays the cello. And, you know, I tried, and it made a sound, but that was about it. And my friend also tried playing the flute, and, you know, it didn't even make a sound. It was just... Flute is really hard to learn, like, the very basics of. Like, with cello, you can just, like... You can... It's easy to make a sound, it's just hard to make a good sound. And with flute, it's just hard to make a sound to begin with. I'm doing good, how about you? I'm doing alright, yeah. I've just realized it's like... Or like yesterday, I realized there's only 8 weeks of school left. Which feels much more... fun to say than 2 months, because 2 months feels like an eternity, and 8 weeks doesn't. Even though it's like basically the same. I don't know. Like 8 weeks I can like see that happening. Wait, 8 is a smaller number than 2. True, true, true. Yeah. Speaking of excellent math, wait, let me open up this message. I put it somewhere. Oh, here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let me read this. For heaven's sakes, people, we are sending astronauts to space. We have taken photos of the entire known universe. We have AI chatbots, and you bunch of losers can't even get to make a freaking back one frame button on VLC player? This is such a total bullcrap BS. Don't give us stupid lame excuses anymore. If it's so goddamned hard to get some coding done, then for heaven's sake get an AI bot to do it for you. What's so hard? All the users has been asking for this for so long. What's really taking you so long to respond to some small request thingy? VLC has been pouring out with so many versions, patches. Why can't they just give this by the next update? It is 2023. 23 years since 2020. Are you still all that blind? Are you all still that blind and ignorant? Sorry, I just needed to say that. That last part is just hilarious. Like, I thought that it was like just a meme, but someone actually commented that under a forum post, or like under a VLC help post. It was like how to advance frames, and then it said, yeah, you can't go back. We haven't added that functionality yet. And then you could comment under that, and that was the first comment. It's just... it's amazing. You have 2 weeks till vacations? Real mathematicians, I have 5 life cows and then I multiply them by 0. How then do you come and tell me that I end up with 0? Where did that 5 go? True, true. No, you need to multiply them by 2 and then... Now you create cows out of nowhere. Bonartarski. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the end of the school year. I just want to be done. I'm just tired of school. Like, the past few weeks it's been alright because we haven't been too busy, but I know that's like especially during the exams it'll be horrible, probably. But you know, once the exams roll around, there's only like 2 weeks left. So, you know, I'll cope. And like, we don't have that many tests, which is also good. Like, we have 3 tests next week, which is like the most. So I think, no, wait, there's 1 other week. But then the week after that, we only have 1 test. Then an extended weekend, and then 3 tests and an assignment after that. But you know, I think like how long is the weekend? Like 4 days. I'll be able to do that. I'll be able to, you know, study for all of those tests. And then after that, there's like 1 more week with 2 tests, and then it's over. So. And then there's still like 4 more weeks, I think. So yeah, I think I'll be fine. It's just gonna be, you know, mustering up the courage to actually study for some of these subjects. You know, physics won't be a problem. I'll be studying that next year. Kind of important. Also, you know, interesting. That's the reason I'm studying it. But yeah, you know, stuff like English is gonna just take so much willpower to study, and in the end I'll feel like it's all worthless anyway, but I need to do it. I mean, I could just not do it, but then I'd just sit there on the oral exam and just, you know, make a fool out of myself. And especially because I did so well last year, I kind of just want to not do that. Also, I think the oral exam is in pairs, so it would also be worse for the other person probably. I don't know how exactly the oral exam will be, but I've heard it's in pairs, and you have to do like a mini debate between the 2 of you. Momentum. You know, maybe when I study physics, I'll finally be able to explain why Madeline yeet so much. How does Madeline the yeet? Why does that not work? By cancelling the dashes. Yes. We do a bit of cancel culture. Why? Please just work. There we go. Oh, yeah, that also... Yeah, that's also possible. If they cancel the dashes, they can't take away your speed. Ah, yeah. Yeah, because dashing is like a fixed speed, right? Yeah. Like the point of like ultra dashing is to like still have like a 1.2 speed multiplier even when you're dashing, something like that. I don't claim to know how ultras work. In fact, I claim to not know how ultras work. Dang it. Are ultras like advanced? No, not advanced. Expert or like grandmaster? I forgot. Can you please just grab that? That would be nice. Ultras are expert, chains ultras or GM. Ah, okay. Also, I don't get why, like, sometimes I'm able to get a ton of momentum from grabbing the, you know, the thing, the rock. But other times I'm not. Like, that was just pathetic. Oh, yeah, you can just not throw it up enough. Oh, I think... Are you continuing to hold jump? Maybe I'm not. You're right. I mean, you probably have a better view of that than I do, because I'm not really consciously paying attention to that. I am such an idiot, yeah, it's just literally that. Okay. This map is just... Literally every room I've had a moment where I'm like, wow, I'm an idiot. It's kind of funny. But it's also kind of sad. Wants to stop bouncing. Average Celeste terminology. I hate it when my Wans stops wancing. Ooh. That ooh shouldn't have been there. Sorry. Okay, at least I realized that I wasn't jumping that time. Actually, if I... Yeah, I was stalling on the wall because I thought it had something to do with that, but no, I don't need to stall on the wall, actually. I can just immediately... Never mind. I didn't get the thing. There we go. Can you grab the thing? That would be nice. Epic ball bounce fail. Speaking of ball bounce fails, my friend once, what did they do again? He was doing 7B golden, and he managed to die on flag 8 twice, which is the flag where you learn how to wall bounce. He didn't die on the flag after that. He only died on flag 8. You know, probably from thinking like, oh, this is free, and then just dying. I've done everything but 5B, 6B, 7B, 8B, and farewell. So yeah. And 5B is like, if I actually put in the effort, I'll get it someday, but I don't put in any intents. Can you just grab the rock? Or was I not even holding grab? Maybe I wasn't holding grab. Let's hold grab harder. Maybe I need to hold grab in 2 ways. Just pretend that I hit Badland. Can the rock go up or not? Yeah. Whoa, okay, that was not what was supposed to happen, but okay. Let's just get this again. That was dumb. I was trying to, you know, do some stamina conservation there, but it didn't work out. Will I beat this map faster than Starlight Station? Find out in like 14 minutes. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit longer than 40 seconds this time. That was amazingly terrible. No, I need to... I keep forgetting. Actually, the way I died to that pufferfish was perfect because I was going to kill Madeline anyway. Yeah. You know what I've also realized? This is Attack of the Clone, but you know... Badland doesn't really look like me in this form. Like... I don't know. I don't know what you're supposed... Like, I know you're supposed to get it over there, but I just... For some reason, that just never works. That was stupid. What's the probability I get this in the next 12 minutes? Probably slim. But hey, I don't know if the probability distribution is normally distributed. That's not how you say that. I don't know if the time is distributed normally. If it is distributed normally, I can calculate what the chances are. And you know, if I knew the mean and the standard deviation, but I don't. Okay, I'm throwing hard. I'm literally throwing hard because I threw the rock. But I'm also throwing hard in a figurative sense, if you know what I'm saying. Like that. That pufferfish was looking at me like, what, bro, what are you doing? Why are you in my region? But why do I always do that? Jesus. Hey. Oh, just... yeah, I don't have a rock apparently. Bergy 1 IMO. Wait, what? There we go, that's what you're supposed to do. Oh, that was not a nice way to greet me. They're just throwing a rock at me. I've also just noticed what time it is. So, you know, there's a TV show that is now like airing on Sundays, which is one of the reasons why I'm streaming on Saturdays, starting from next week. But you know, this week I couldn't stream on Saturday, so I'm streaming today. But that means I will have to end in like 15 minutes, I think. Because it's like one of those things where if you miss it, you'll just get spoiled on it anyway. And also, it's just, you know, it's good Sunday entertainment. It's like, I don't know if you know the mall, but it's basically you have, you know, 10 contestants competing. They're on a trip to somewhere, and they have to do, you know, things to increase the group sum, or like the group total money. And then there's one person, the mole, who is trying to sabotage the group by earning as little money as possible, or by trying to, you know, make the challenges not work out, which means they don't want money. But they have to find who the mole is, and then the person who finds out who the mole is by the end wins the money that they gathered. And every episode there's one person, like there's 10 contestants, so every episode one person is eliminated, and that's the person who scores the worst in a test about who you think the mole is. There's like questions like, where was the mole for this challenge, and like or what is the, you know, like just in general questions about the past few days and who you think is sus. And yeah, the person who scores the worst is eliminated, and then right now it's like episode... I can't remember. There's 5 contestants left. So yeah, episode 6. So they go until there's 3 contestants left. Also, I don't know what I did there, but that was hilarious. And then yeah, when there's 3 contestants left, I mean, you'd have to be pretty terrible to still think that the other contestant is the mole, because, you know, you have yourself. You're not the mole if you're participating just normally. And then you have one other contestant, and then you have the mole. So if you get that wrong in the finale, then yeah, you're kind of just terrible. But you know, most of the time they don't get it wrong, and the finale just ends up being you know, who wrote down the most or the most amount of info, or who remembers the most amount of info about the past few weeks. But you know, there was one time where the mole literally was so good that there was... I would do horrible at that. Oh, me too. Like, I would be a horrible contestant and a horrible mole, so... yeah. But there was one time where the mole was so good that, like, the episode before the finale, everyone was like, on this one contestant, they were like, yeah, that's the mole. And then he was eliminated. Because he didn't know who the mole was, and he wasn't the mole. So, you know, everyone was like, what? How? No, of course one of them was acting, because he was the mole. But the other two were like, genuinely, what? How? And yeah, it's just, in the end, in the final, like, I think, what was it, like 10 minutes or something before the final test, one of the contestants changed her mind about who she thought the mole was. And if she hadn't, she would have never got the mole. The mole's name would have never been entered on any test. Like, that's how good he was. Like, 10 minutes before the final test, she changed her mind, and, you know, she made the right call, and she won. And the other person was still wrong, because he thought it was her. But yeah, it's quite a fun show to just watch. It's like, some people really try to overanalyze it and, like, you know, try to deduce who the mole is, but it's edited in a way that you basically can't tell, that everyone is made a bit suspicious. And, like, oftentimes they will just hide edits that make the mole look suspicious and show edits that make other people look suspicious. So yeah, like, they can just edit it however they want, and I'm not really trying to find the mole, although I do have my suspects, of course. But yeah, I just find it fun to watch. Just, you know, the challenges that the you know, the organizers have come up with. And especially, like, there's also a lot of challenges that are like mind games. Like, you have this thing where you can get you can basically get what do you call them in English? Basically tokens that let you turn one wrong answer from your test into a good answer. So you basically get +1 point on your test. But that's huge. I mean, especially in a game as competitive as this, any advantage counts. And so oftentimes you'll have challenges where you can either win money or you can win one of those tokens, or maybe even that happens rarely, just a free card, a get out of jail free card, which means you don't even have to do the test that episode, you're just on to the next one. But that's like, oftentimes the stuff you have to do to get that is just be like an incredible dick to the group. Like, not always, but oftentimes you just have to screw the entire group over to do that. Like, I remember one time, there was something like, hey, if you want a personal advantage, then you can press this button, otherwise do nothing. And the two people who press it the fastest will have a chance at getting the personal advantage. But if you are the one who doesn't get the personal advantage, then there might be severe consequences. Then yeah, it's a risky thing to do. And you know what it ended up being? One person got the, you know, one of those get out of jail free cards, and the other person was not allowed to see the rest of the group for the entire episode. So that's like 3 days. They average like 3 days per episode. So yeah, and it was the first episode. So like, you know basically nothing about the group. Then you have to fill in a test about what the group did. And you're like, well, how am I going to do that? I mean, I know nothing about this group. And somehow she wasn't eliminated. Like, somehow someone did worse than her. But yeah. I've also just realized we're past 1 hour and 2 minutes already. So it's not happening. I think I'll give this like 5 more minutes of attempts and then I'll probably stop. Because I have the feeling that this is not that hard, I just need to, you know, be able to focus, and right now I'm not really in that mindset. Like, I need to throw the rock in a way that it actually gets onto there, but I often just forgot like that. How do you get that? Sorry, how do you... You need to be like lightning quick to be able to get that, because it just yeeted at you. Oh, you're kidding. It just barely didn't make it. I need to stop being so terrible. Why am I sucking so hard? Oh god. No. Please. I cannot get momentum anymore. It's just... momentum stopped working. Oh, never mind. It started working again. Oh, you're kidding. Okay. That was actually a good run. And then I screwed it up. That was not a good run. I was paying more attention to the rock than to Madeline. Please, just... oh. Madeline the Rock. Madeline the Rock Johnson. My favorite sussy baka. Did I seriously just go off? I'm getting slightly frustrated. You're kidding. I want to beat this room because I know I can. I'm like one step away from getting it. I just need to catch the rock and throw it at Madeline. And, you know, make it to the end, so that's actually 3 steps. But anyway, that's not difficult. I just need to make it to there. And I'm just not doing that right now. Like, what? Please, just... Okay, we have a shot at glory. How do you get that? Okay. Sorry. You can tell me, like, if you know, like, what I should be doing differently. Because I am just not seeing it right now. Oh. Another shot. Just, I think I just, yeah, I just need to be quicker, I guess, yeah. Why? Oh god. I keep not getting it, and I don't know why. Am I too late? Am I too early? I thought I had it, and no. There we go, okay, finally. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Now I'm consistently terrible at this. That means spinner stunning time. True. Wait a sec. Thanks for the follow, Stefan1L. I think I pronounced that correctly. I don't know. I'll get this one day. Maybe not today though. Like, I don't easily get... That's not true. Like, it takes a while for me to get tilted most of the time, but when I do get tilted, I'm really tilted. And like, this time around it happened really early actually. Normally it happens way later in the stream, or it just doesn't happen, which is ideal, but yeah. God, please. Like, I'm definitely consistently doing something terrible here, but I don't know what. Okay, I need to do my jump later, I think. I don't know. There's too many inputs in not to know. And like, this is what I was talking about at the start of the stream. Like, I was able to do this, and then I just stopped being able to do it. And like, that's the frustrating part. That was stupid, okay. Okay, jump later. There we go, okay. I think I've got it now. I think it was just that. Oh, God. Do I need to... Oh, I just need to wall bounce, don't I? Let me try that, and then... If that's not it, I'll just end the stream, because my brain is not able to think anymore. I think I did too much maths. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, you definitely need to do a wall bounce. I just didn't land it. That's literally all you have to do. I have been stuck on that for so long, and that was literally all you had to do. Like, the moment I beat this room, I'm just ending the stream. How did I not get that? And now we're in this thing again, where I am not able to do this anymore. Never mind. Okay. Okay, so how do I not suck there? No, God. Oh, sure. Yeah, that also works. I just needed to dash right, and that would have been it. But I dashed up right. No, wait, that doesn't work. Maybe I just suck, I don't know. Let's do one more minute of attempts and then I'll actually stop. Because I should have already ended 15 minutes ago. You're kidding. Okay, last attempt. No, but we're not calling that the last attempt. Also not bad. Okay, we're back in Struggle City. Okay, if I do this one more time, I'm just going to... Yeah, no, we're just gonna end. Sorry. Oh god. Wow. We'll get it next time. Like, first try. Guaranteed. There's like 2 rooms after this. Okay, okay, who can I raid? I'll raid Wintercoot, which I think is spelled like that. Okay. So, if you've been watching, thanks for watching. Next week I'll try to be a bit less of a mess. Good luck TV show, thanks. Yeah, immediately after I hit go raid, I'm just gonna like say hi to the streamer and then I'll just leave. So yeah, I'll see you next Saturday. Also, if you want to see my schedule or if you want to see my videos, the links are in the chat. But yeah, have a nice day and keep being mad lads.